Hey everybody, Scott the Rhino Harris here in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Today is Wednesday, February the 18th, 2015. It's about time for a Rhino Plunge. You know, right now it's about 21 degrees outside. The water's in the low 30s. There's some ice on the top. And you know, some people keep telling me, why do you do that? It's a little crazy. And you know, guys, don't try this at home if you haven't been doing it, because it is a little crazy, but I've gotten used to it. I took some baby steps. I've been jumping in that pool all year long, at least 2 or 3 times a week. So as your body gets used to it, you're not afraid of it. And so you can do things that maybe sometimes you didn't think you could do. It's the same way with other things in your life as well. There's lots of things we would do if we just didn't have that fear. Overcome it, guys. Figure out a way. You know, 4 years ago, I was in the worst shape of my life. I was the fattest I've ever been. I'm a type 2 diabetic. My blood sugar was through the roof. And you know, people would see me and say, oh, he looks like he's just lazy. Because when you're diabetic, they can't see the illness, right? You might look normal, but you feel terrible all day. So I walked around trying to stay motivated all the time. And sometimes people say, well, Scott, you know, you're the Rhino, man. You know, you're always motivated. You're always got a good attitude. Well, guess what? I'm human like everybody else. Have good days and bad days. There's been many times in my life that I've been filled with doubt. Been many times I've been upset with myself, mad at myself. And I've had to get down on my knees and pray many times because I just needed God to step in. And I thank God every day. 4 years ago, I started making changes, especially with my nutrition. I started getting some energy, and I started getting up a little earlier. Guys, do yourself a favor. Make a decision in your life. Excuses are the checks that you can cash nowhere, right? You can't put them in any bank, not the bank of life. You get nothing for them. You have to make a decision to do something different with your life. Get up a little bit earlier. Do a little bit of body weight exercises. Do some calisthenics. If nothing else, just stretch. Get on a treadmill for a little while or a recumbent bike. But make some changes. I hope someone sees this and gets inspired. If you had any idea how bad I felt 4 years ago, you can start from nothing and pray about it. Get out there and make yourself do something. Get an accountability partner. The last thing I'll say before I hit the water today is this. Get some personal development in your life. Get some books to read. Get some audios to listen to on your phone. And when you're driving around or when you first get up and you're just stretching or riding the bike, instead of just watching TV, get some good solid books to read on personal development, leadership skills, success principles. Anyway, that's my rant for the day. You got to love yourself first. You got to talk yourself into living your life. Live life, guys. We only get one. Then the people around you will notice a difference in you. You can make a bigger difference in their lives as well. All right, time to go out and jump in this pool. Wish you were here with me. Once again, don't do this at home until you've practiced up a bit and took some baby steps. Hey everybody, Scott the Rhino Harris here. Time to plunge in the pool. First, I want to give a shout out to the people over at the Save Our Kids Coalition for the Snowman Splash. They already did it this year. You can donate all year long from my webpage. I'll put it on Facebook. Guys, today's the Iceman Splash, the Rhino Plunge. I'm going to jump in there and break some ice. Come over and do this with me sometime. It's fun. Hey, sweetheart. Oh, oh, oh. Let's do this. Let's do it. Wrinkle. Life Unlimited, baby. Yeah! That's the Iceman Plunge. Yes! Come do it. Rhino up, baby. Scott Alexander, thanks for the book. I'm a Rhino.